So for our next bout of the evening is an MMA rules bout in the minus 65.8 kilogram division. And so please welcome firstly to the blue corner from Lithuania, Renatas Buškus.
Pro debut of Renatas Buškus. Watched him, his amateur fights before. He's a brawler, he's a dangerous man standing up. STEN SAAREMÄE is also game. It's going to be an exciting war. Let's see what happens. Let's see what STEN decides to do in the means of a game plan. Is he going to come and wrestle, or is he going to stand and bang? He can do both.
What would you advise STEN to do? Wrestle or stand up? I know him more as like a stand-up fighter. Much about the ground or wrestling game, but his stand-up is like, he's very creative.
Yes, he's very game, very, ready to go throw down. He has a good chin. I've seen him get cracked before, but I've also seen him throw some lethal kicks. Now the problem is with Renatas, there's not I don't know a lot about him. I've seen his amateur fights. I don't see a lot of video footage. So this is STEN, what I know Estonia in the corner of STEN, what they're probably going to do is first round, jab, low kick, jab, let's see what happens. Same with Alar Hukov, he came out, saw what works, and then went after it. They're really master of game planners, Valohannos and Estonia. So let's see what Renatas brings to the table. I've seen him throw a lot of overhands. I've seen him brawl in his amateur fights. He's, I think he's also really good at sambo, at leg locks. I'm not sure about that as much as I found out on the internet. But he looks a powerful fighter. Right now, it does look like he's the bigger man from STEN. He's shorter, but he's stockier.
So, and I think we can say that also this is like the battle of the clubs, because STEN is also from
please welcome to the red corner from Estonia.
And here he comes.
All right.
STEN SAAREMÄE.
Lots of support from the crowd. He's a very entertaining guy. He loves to fight. I trained with him when just he started in his first MMA classes. I remember in Tartu, we were training together in the summer camp, and immediately I could tell this man loves to fight. He comes, and this is his pro debut. It's a great thing to see an athlete go through this. It's a huge moment in his life. He's prepared for this in the past, 4 years. He's very determined. He wants to be a pro fighter. He wants to get to the UFC. He's told me that several times. So it's a really enjoyable thing to see a young man, do his thing.
Yeah, to evolve and grow in the sport. And
yeah, exactly.
These are the he's taking it all in.
He's taking it in.
Showman, that's nice.
That's how we do it, yeah.
Taking it in, enjoying the experience. That's what you need to do, Yeah, he loves to fight. He's very, as I said, I said when I say game, I mean, he's a born fighter. But Renatas Buškus is a dangerous man, as you can see from his physique, an explosive man. In steps STEN SAAREMÄE.
STEN SAAREMÄE.
Three rounds.
And ladies and gentlemen, this Explosion Fight Series MMA rules bout will take place in the minus 65.8 kilogram division. And this bout will be contested over 3 5-minute rounds. Introducing to you firstly, fighting out of the blue corner. He's making his professional fighting debut from Lithuania. It's Renatas Buškus.
Pro debuts for both of these guys.
And across the ring, fighting out of the red corner, At 25 years of age, he's making his professional fighting debut from Estonia. It's STEN SAAREMÄE.
Three rounds, 5 minutes each, pro bout. Same thing you see in the UFC, same thing you see in the pro top leagues. Ground and pound, elbows, knees to the head, low kicks, clinch work, wrestling, jiu-jitsu, sambo. This is the closest you will get ever to real combat.
Round one.
Saaremäe comes out quick. Testing the waters, seeing what Renatas does, you know.
Moving,
Moving. Oh,
is,
a feitosa. A hook kick. Question mark kick. Lots.
Sten is looking really light on the feet.
Yeah. Looked for a 1-2, looked for the jab, you know.
Renatas is more flat-footed at the moment.
Yeah, he's charging up for a... look for a takedown there. Ooh, front kick. Rory McDonald style. You know, it's a front kick not supposed to even hit sometimes. It's just to measure the distance, you know. It's a good lots of jabs. See, that's the game plan I thought that Ott Tõnissaare and Vallo Hannus had for STEN SAAREMÄE, you know, just measure, relax, move, just see what type of a guy Renata is. Renatas. Good jab from Sten. But so far it looks like Sten is coming here to stand up. Yeah, really light on his feet. Look for an overhand.
Low kick.
Answered by Renatas. Try another question mark kick. 1-2 from Renatas, doesn't hit. Ooh! A brilliant takedown, very surprising. He did it perfectly. He saw that Renatas is loading up on the punches. Due to our technical difficulties, the clock that you see on the broadcast is a bit wrong. It's not 3 minutes; it's actually a 5-minute round. So don't look at that time. I'm sure the technical team will get on it and fix our little problem in between the rounds. But at the moment, STEN SAAREMÄE did a brilliant takedown, went under the punches. Renatas was flat on his feet. But right now, Renatas is having a butterfly guard. That's called a butterfly guard, where the ankles are in between the thighs of STEN SAAREMÄE. So Sten doesn't really have an opportunity to posture up and land punches, because at the first moment that they get separation, Renatas will push him away with the legs and stand up, back up. So that's why STEN SAAREMÄE is composed, you see? Oh, but now SAAREMÄE has much of a better chance of punching. He's posturing up, trying to pass. Good stand up from Renatas, but oh, STEN SAAREMÄE could get the back from here. Has a good, tries to throw. Now what Sten needs to do is try to get the first hook in to get the back control. Good elbow from Renatas, but what Renatas needs to do is stand up and face him. Because from this position, Sten can take his back. Ooh, but good reversal from Renatas, but STEN SAAREMÄE used what we call a whizzer. Is on a, oh, he doesn't have an overhook. No, I was wrong. So now they're up against the rope and separated. Interesting to see. Interesting. Renatas was very smart on the ground. Good 1-2 from Sten, but an excellent takedown from STEN SAAREMÄE. Definitely taken from Ott Tõnissaare's textbook.
It was like with the perfect timing.
Yeah, it was a really good timing. I'm really... SAAREMÄE got sloppy a little bit. What I've noticed SAAREMÄE have in the past is he keeps his chin up a little bit. He needs to be careful with that. Good knees. They exchange knees. Ooh, good separation. Ooh, good left. Oh! And a lethal uppercut from STEN SAAREMÄE and ground and pound. STEN SAAREMÄE needs to be careful with the leg locks. Ground and pound. Heavy. Mount. This is a terrible position. Renatas needs to... Arm lock. It's an arm bar. It's straightened out. Renatas needs to stack. He needs to stack. He needs to get his arm back. This is a terrible position, but I think he's doing well. Yes, he's getting on top. He's doing the right thing Renatas is in good position right now. STEN SAAREMÄE is losing hip control right now. He needs to spin under and get the control back from Renatas. Oh, perfect
That
escape
was
from.
close. Oh,
But he got
God.
dropped. He got cracked by STEN SAAREMÄE by that uppercut. A brilliant uppercut from STEN SAAREMÄE. But now Renatas is on top of him. SAAREMÄE needs to move. He has one full guard for STEN SAAREMÄE now, and he has an overhook on the right arm of Renatas, so he can keep him from posturing up and landing punches. Now it's good for SAAREMÄE just to stay here until the end of the round, because I think SAAREMÄE won that round just with that knockdown. Renatas tried to pass. Brilliant round.
Nice. That there was
But also-
like a clean takedown,
Yes,
knockdown, and then armbar attempt.
exactly. So all three that you want in an MMA fight. But Renatas did a very good job of defending in an armbar. Very impressive.
Yeah, that was so close.
SAAREMÄE was in the mount. It would have been smarter for him to land some punches, I guess, but he still went for the submission. But that's SAAREMÄE style, you know. If he sees something, he goes for it. I was also impressed by RENATAS BUŠKUS because he really regained his composure, remained calm, did the right thing. Now we watch the replay. Now this is the part where SAAREMÄE is on top of him. Up kick from Renatas, tried to pass. Now I think this is the separation. The left hook, look, the left hook and the uppercut. Brilliant. Left hook, uppercut. Ooh. What a combination by STEN SAAREMÄE.
That was perfectly placed.
That was a really good. I think the first knockdown of the night, except for the pro boxing bout that we had.
And the fighters are ready.
The second round. Now let's see what kind of problems
Round
does
two.
Renatas fix. He has problems with distance at the moment with SAAREMÄE. Oh, a good right hand. See, Renatas needs to put the pressure on Sten to stop him from being so light-footed. Good right hand from Renatas. He's doing a good job, but he's keeping his hands a bit low. It's a bit sloppy. That's why Sten is catching him with those punches. Let's see. Renatas goes in for a takedown. Good sprawl from SAAREMÄE. Good sprawl from SAAREMÄE. Very good. Pushes the head down. What he's doing right now is pushing the head down towards the mat to from stopping from Renatas having power in this takedown. He's doing it's a good place to be, but he needs to be careful. Now he's got good control. Now SAAREMÄE's got good control. So he's pushing the head down, so Renatas doesn't have any power in his posture to wrestle. Ground and pound. SAAREMÄE is really good at this position.
Should he try to advance to back or keep this position?
Butterfly guards from Renatas again. Renatas did a good job, a good call, because he was in a bad spot right there. He was getting hit, and his head was being pushed down the mat. But now he has butterfly guards. He's still in the bottom. And now we have the same position that we had in the first round. So SAAREMÄE is having trouble posturing up, because as soon as he will do that, Renatas will push away with his legs and create distance. So SAAREMÄE needs to start passing, you know, pushing down on the legs, start passing towards side control, half... All right, SAAREMÄE stood up. Some low kicks. SAAREMÄE needs to be careful. Renatas can up kick from here. Some low kicks. Oh, SAAREMÄE goes back in. Almost half guard. No, Renatas used that underhook to get up. Renatas did a good job of getting up there. But Renatas is breathing hard now. He's really sloppy with his hands. That's why Sten is catching him. Oh, good elbow. It wasn't really powerful, but it's... Oh. And straight into side control. Very bad for Renatas. And into mount. Oh, very bad. STEN SAAREMÄE is looking for a... And he quit on looking for the submission. They're quite near the ropes. It's a... And this is what we call a Titanic, where what STEN SAAREMÄE has right now. It's a very dominant position where you can control the hips with your own legs. And now he's going up to posture up and rain down punches under the armpits. Oh, another armbar, but they're in the ropes. But this is another armbar. See, they're in the ropes. It's a difficult, and Renatas did a good job of spinning out of it. That was a bit too early for STEN SAAREMÄE. He needs to be more aware of positions. He should rain down a couple of punches. That would have worked in a cage maybe, but not in a ring. They were too close to the edge. Good low kick from STEN SAAREMÄE. Sten can't get sloppy. Sten got a bit sloppy there. They both tried for a takedown, but Renatas is the one who got almost the underhooks, but he got the grip. He's holding on, trying for a single leg maybe, but Sten has a good posture. Yeah, trying for a single leg is Renatas. A single leg takedown.
Elbows.
Yeah, good elbows to the body. Sprawling. Oh, and reversing. Great reversal by STEN SAAREMÄE. Knees to the body. Ooh. Advancing towards the back, as we were talking about it before, Edwin. Advancing towards the back. Renatas needs to move. Renatas needs to move here. He can't stay around here for long. Knee to the body from STEN SAAREMÄE. And advancing into mount. Now let's see if Sten has learned from his past mistake. He still has his leg trapped. He needs to pass that leg to get full mount control. But this is a terrible position for Renatas. Yeah, see, now Sten is much calmer, trying to advance to the back. And he has the back, the most dominant position in MMA. Yeah, and he's flattening him out. He's pushing his hips towards Renatas' hips. This is a terrible position for Renatas. He needs to advance. He needs to go under, roll over, or he needs to stand back up. Well, he's out of the back, so it's a better position now, but he's still half Nelson control for yeah, he was looking for a half Nelson. He doesn't have the second hook in, but he's still got the back. Raining down punches. And now, second round for STEN SAAREMÄE again. He doesn't still have the hook in, but he's still behind the back of Renatas, and this is a terrible position. All right. Renatas tried to buck, a bit too late.
I think this was like a dominant round for SAAREMÄE.
Some sort of argument from the Lithuanians. I think he was claiming that they ended the round too early. Good takedown from STEN SAAREMÄE. Renatas really needs to have a different game plan here. He needs to get on top maybe. He needs to, the armbar attempt. A bit too early for STEN SAAREMÄE. You could see Renatas doing a good job of defending the position, so he's not getting hurt or not getting submitted, but he needs to get on the offensive because he's losing this fight right now. It's 2 rounds to 0, so this is do or die. That's the one I was looking for. Thank you, Edwin.
Round 3.
All right, last round. Good low kick.
Nice.
Sten's corner is calling for a right cross.
Oh,
another knockdown.
There it was.
Going down and into the mount now. Raining down punches. Oh, raining down heavy punches. Heavy hammer fists.
Turning the back.
He's got the back. He's got the back. No, he doesn't. He doesn't have the hooks in. He needs to get position. Sten needs to be careful with the position. He needs to get position and then rain down punches. Oh, he's got the arm. I think he's going for the arm bar again. He's got the arm, but he's learned from past that he's not going to get the arm bar. He's going to just stay here. Oh, elbows to the head. Those are nasty. Those are nasty. This is the world of MMA. Flattened out. Now Renatas is flat out. This is a terrible position. Renatas needs to move. The referee's looking closely. This might be it. This might be it for Renatas Buškus. Saaremäe is doing a great job flattening him out again, raining down punches. The referee's looking. No punches to the back of the head. Saaremäe got a bit sloppy. Needs to be careful. No punches to the back of the head. So anything that's back from the ears, like earmuffs, the back area, that's not legal. Oh, tapped. It was a tap out.
Yeah. Renatas said stop.
Yep, and Renatas is complaining throughout his mouth guard, and he's complaining about the stoppage. Great job by STEN SAAREMÄE. But it was a good job, and Saaremäe's going bananas, running into the crowd. I mean, this is a great moment for an athlete. He came here, dropped him twice, dominated him on the ground. What a great start to a career.
And got a finish. Congratulations.
Yeah, really. I mean, this is. I'm happy for him, you know. Also, Renatas put up a good fight. It was a good fight.
It's time to wind go down.
But Renatas was having trouble with the stand-up. That's where things went bad.
It was the right
drop.
hand.
Yes.
As soon as you said it, that the corner told him to get the right hand, there was the knockdown.
Yes. Oit yelled out for the right cross. Saaremäe delivered. Great job by STEN SAAREMÄE.
Here, the finishing punches. The elbows coming down. Sharp elbows. And where the referee stopped the fight.
All your sexy mummies all over. Yes. Homies, just lead them to the track.
A really great victory for STEN SAAREMÄE. To start off your MMA career with a win like that.
And ladies and gentlemen, one more time, a big round of applause for both fighters, please.
And here comes the official decision.
And with 1 minute and 36 seconds completed of the third round, your winner by TKO, fighting out of the red corner, STEN SAAREMÄE. And show your appreciation for our brave runner-up, Renatas Buškus.
All right,
And
I'm
here
here with
is
the
Ari
winner,
with
STEN SAAREMÄE. Listen,
Sten in the ring.
Sten, you've been working so hard for this. This is your first pro fight. You came in here, you dropped him twice, you dominated him on the ground. Tell me, how is this feeling? It's your first pro fight in front of all these people. You came in here, you dominated, you finished him. What's your feelings right now?
What is up, Explosion? Woo! It feels amazing. I waited this moment so long, and finally, I'm here. Thank you.
This is your pro debut. I was listening to the corner. They were calling for that right cross. Were you seeing him dropping his hands and seeing those shots?
Yeah.
What's next for STEN SAAREMÄE? Listen, this is your amazing pro debut. What are we going to see now?
Me and Dalar, we are Estonian MMA next generation. We are young, hungry, and we come to fight every time we step in here. So I hope I fight as soon as possible.
Listen, STEN SAAREMÄE, enjoy this moment. This is your pro debut. I wish you a great career. Enjoy this night. Let's make some noise for STEN SAAREMÄE!